Hi, Amjad Ali. I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Yeah, okay. You just wait for 2 minutes. The interviewer will join, okay?
Okay. Hi, Amjad. So, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, sir. Good afternoon. So, my name is Amjad Ali,
Yep.
and I'm currently in the third year BE CSC from the Computer Science Engineering, and studying in Arupadai Institute of Technology, Chennai, which is currently situated in the Mahabalipuram road. I always want to be an application developer, so I did my Android development the first journey, and I also did the project and the like college development project and hostel management project, and after that a little bit of chatting application and other things. But I always want to be the application developer. That's why I need to be the in the cross development environment. So I did the course for the Flutter development, and right now I want to explore my knowledge. That's why I applied for that.
Already you have a knowledge of Flutter.
Yes, I gained all the knowledge, basic knowledges for this one. I did the deep in the Android development for the Kotlin and Java, and shifted for
Mhm.
the Kotlin Flutters.
Okay. So, why we are moved to Flutter and what is the advantage of the Flutter?
So, Flutter is the cross and native development platform where we can develop all uh, application for the uh, and iOS and Android, and also for the web and Mac, for the different operating system with the same business logic. That's why we use the Flutter. Also, they are have available on the React, but I was very familiar with the Java. That's why Flutter is the best for me to develop the cross native develop, the application.
Okay. Okay. So, what is can you explain about what is a stateful and stateless widget?
Stateful is just something where we manage the state of the application. It stateful means it's change the instant component while we are performing an action, but stateless means you have to restart the application and then after see the what action we have performed, that make change on the after the restarting the application.
Okay. Are you good on the common how to create the common widget for our entire application? How to reuse the widgets?
Yes, sir.
Do you know about the so what and all you have already done for common widgets creation? Which and all you have used for common widget creation?
The widget creation, we learn the widget like centering the widget, creating the list, creating the text widget, containers, and buttons and scroll view, and also for the mm, other component like this. All the basic thing we have completed and learned in the Flutter, so that we can develop the application UIs.
Okay. So do you know about the Gradle?
Yes, sir. Gradle is the provide the environment for developing the application. Gradle.
So what is the main purpose of Gradle? Like Gradle some several options, right? So how you utilize the Gradle in Androids?
Gradle, it's a actually I cannot explore more about that, but as we have heard about that and learned about that, this is the provide the best environment to develop the application, project
Okay.
management tools, and the same like we can also use the Maven also. But sorry, sir, but I just know that.
Okay. Oh, so what is a nullifier operator?
What's up?
What is about nullifier operator?
Null level operator is the question marks. We use the question mark for the null level operator that's uh, allowed to store the null level value in the variables.
Are you integrated any of the REST API in Flutter application?
No, sir. Actually, I've not done in the Flutter, but I've done in Android fast network. I've used the fast network for the uh, integrating the JSONs and all the other thing for developing the application in Android only. But Flutter, I have just passing through that phase.
Sorry, in Flutter?
I have previously done in Android, but Flutter, I'm just doing that project. So I have to explore more in that. So I don't did more use of API in the Flutter, sir.
Okay.
But I know the RESTful and RESTless APIs for making the request for the HTTP and other thing, fetching the data from the server and connecting to the server and loading the data and working with the databases from servers.
Okay. Okay. So what is the like? How you run the application via command prompt?
From the command prompt.
Yes.
Sorry, sir.
Now, how
Just
you running the command, right? So in the Flutter application, how you running to build your application, or how you running to your application?
for the Flutter application, I'm using the Android Studio. There will always an option for the running that application and debugging that application. That's why I'm using that only. Connecting with my phones with the wireless connectivity, and also we can use the AVD. So I'm running that only.
Okay.
It's very easy to handle with the command prompt also. That's I can learn easily. But I ever till now I didn't try that. Sorry.
Okay. 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 So do you know about how to take a iOS build, and do you know like how to publish the build in both Android and iOS stores?
I did one application publishment with the Amazon App Store because I didn't publish application on App Store because it's going to charge me for $25. So I just deploy my application on the Amazon App Store, but I never try with the uh, Apple Store because I don't have the uh, that environment. Actually, I don't have the uh,
Yeah, I
my
understand.
Mac. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I have done from my side. Do you have any question from you, sir?
So can you suggest me what kind of knowledge actually we have to join your organization, because I need this to explore my knowledge. Earlier I've done my Android also, but
So you're from which area? Which
computer science
in,
engineering.
no, like from your location?
Uh, my current location or
Yeah. Your
current
current
location, I'm
location.
from Mahabalipuram,
Okay.
ECR, Chennai.
Okay. So how many months you are planned to do the internship?
I have already planned for the 3 months, but I can extend with the 6 month also with the permission of my faculties.
So are you able to willing to come to office directly on daily basis?
Yeah, of course, sir. Of course.
It is an ECR. It is a nearly Solinalur, nearly Solinalur. I think it's 40 kilometers away from you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ma'am told like that you have if you can able to reach out, then told first. I'll research about your companies and all these things. I got to hear. I will able to reach out that.
Okay, because and if you're okay with you, like maybe I'll need to check with my senior people, and if I okay, and then they are also okay. You cannot come and say later, no, it's a long distance and I'm unable to come, like that. So have
No, sir. Of course,
any
I will come there.
okay. Okay, no issues. I'll submit my feedback structure. Maybe for the next round. Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Bye bye.